Hi, everybody. It's John Meyer, the Executive Director of the Capitol Theater. I'm back with another playwright. You are about to watch the play Villain, which has been written by Alayha Beaton, and it placed second among the reading panelists. Hi, Alayha. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. We found out just a little bit before the interviews to take place that we are both Trekkies, so that's pretty cool. Love Star Trek. All right, so Alayha, you have the distinction of being the only author in the area to have been produced 3 times with us. Every year you've had a play produced. How does that feel to be produced 3 times, and how has this experience been different from last year, from the first 2 years?
Well, it's been a very fun experience, and very happy to have been able to do it for a 3rd time again this year. And it's interesting this year because of how we have to do it, because of everything that's going on. So it's been a interesting learning experience to see how we can take a play and do it this way. So that's been interesting.
Right, absolutely. And before, in our little pre-conversation, you're also talking about this year you tried writing a comedy, which is not really your forte. How'd you get through that?
It was harder than what I usually write, but I wanted to give myself a challenge. So I just stuck at it and knew I wanted to challenge myself, and just hoped that what I thought was funny, other people would think would be funny too.
Absolutely. Are you considering writing a play for the 2021 YPF?
Yes, because
Awesome.
And if I would be able to do it again, that would be pretty cool, because that would be my last year being able to do it.
Right. Any ideas yet? You don't have to divulge them if you do. Okay, that's a long way away, but that's fine. All right. So again, your folks are about to watch your play, Villain. What would you like them to take away from watching this, or something they should look for, perhaps, in watching it?
I'd say just to have a good laugh and to make everybody smile and enjoy it.
And that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. All right. Very good. Well, Leah, thanks for talking with me. And folks, you're about to watch Villain. Enjoy, and thanks for being part of YPF. This is John Meyer for the Capitol Theater and the Young Playwrights Festival.
Can't we have dinner now?
No, we will eat dinner as a family like we do every night.
I don't even know how you ended up doing that.
Yeah, May, it takes a very special idiot to pull off what you just did.
You know, May, there are times when you are truly hideous.
Are you trying to call me ugly?
Not at all, but maybe you should try eating some makeup so you can be pretty on the inside, too.
Oh, please, I'm a doll.
Yeah, so is Chucky.
Okay. Hey, Mom. Hey, Ryan. You didn't have to wait.
I know, but we don't mind.
Oh, sure. We don't mind waiting until 9:30 to eat dinner.
Sorry, but we can't control when criminals decide to work. They decide when it's time for us to work.
Well, I'll get dinner then.
So, Ryan, what were you up to today?
Oh, probably nothing that would interest my big superhero brother and sisters.
Oh, come on, Ryan, we care. Just because you're not a hero doesn't mean we're not interested in what you've been up to.
Really? Well, actually, something interesting happened at the library today. There was this girl I saw turning all of the books in the mystery section so the pages faced out.
Guys, we have to go.
Who wants dark meat?
They had to go. Something's up.
Oh well, they're doing good and that's all that matters.
Are you upset that I don't want to be a hero?
No, I support any decision you kids make. Just because you guys have powers doesn't mean that you have to use them.
I'm just sick of not spending time with them. What do I have to do to get my family back together? I mean, they spent more time with the villains they're fighting than they do with me.
You know, they try, but they...
I'm going out.
What about dinner?
I'm not hungry. Love you. See you later.
Something wrong?
We were out last night taking care of someone holding up a jewelry store. Some new punk villain held an entire bank hostage while he burned $4 million. There isn't a trace of him. He hacked into the security system and froze all of the cameras. Man, I hate this guy. I already know whoever he is, he's not going to be easy to catch.
I've got somewhere to be. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, I think this is our guy.
Let's go get him. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Why? Why would you go and become a villain?
what are you talking about?
Hey, I didn't hurt anyone today.
What do you want, a gold star?
What?
Ryan is the one we've been chasing the last few days.
Look, I don't care what Ryan did, and I will not have you acting like heroes in my house. You will act like loving siblings, and we will all be one happy, happy family. Now let's just sit down and talk about this.
Why did you become a criminal, Ryan?
I can move things with my mind. I figured robbing would be easy money.
Is this funny to you? Will it still be funny when we have to put you in jail?
Like you would care.
Ryan, please talk to us. We do care. You don't strike us as being criminal material.
That's what makes me so good at it. No one suspects me.
You're a criminal, a thief.
I am
You-
not a thief. I'm just really good at acquiring things that aren't mine.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? You are leaving us in a very awkward position. We put people like you in jail. It's our job. You need to stop this. Don't give us that look.
I'm not responsible for what my face does when you talk. Yet despite the look on my face, you're still talking.
You're really starting to push my buttons.
I didn't mean to push all your buttons. I was just looking for mute.
Why I oughta.
Why did you start doing this?
I turned into a villain to spend time with my family. I mean, in this week of you guys chasing and fighting me, I spent more time with you than I have in a long time. I mean, the other day at the bank, we were a family again. We were actually talking. Well, maybe yelling, but as a family. You're always out saving the city and I'm stuck at home. Besides, it's fun and I'm really good at it.
Really? You became a villain because you would see us more? Do you really expect us to believe this garbage?
It started that way, but now I could care less.
What?
I never wanted to be a hero, but I have powers for a reason. And now I know how to use them.
So this is just revenge because we don't spend enough time with you?
Oh, please, revenge is beneath me.
If you head down this path, it won't end well. We will put a stop to this, whether you like it or not.
I'd like to see you try. I'm a lot stronger than you.
Ryan, you are making this very difficult.
I'm not gonna lie, it has been a rough week. But I didn't need bail money, and I don't have a body count, so it could have been worse.
Enough. Everyone just sit down and we will deal with this calmly.
Well, I don't feel like dealing with this calmly.
Jason, sweetie, I'm going to need you to put those few remaining brain cells together and work with me here, okay?
Life is full of disappointments. And I just added you to my list. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, well, I feel sorry that you look like something I drew with my left hand.
That's enough. Now sit down and shut up.
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
I shouldn't have to take this.
There now, I don't want to hear any more about it. If Ryan wants to be a villain, he will be a villain. I may not agree with it, and you three might not like it, but I'm not going to have you acting like heroes in my house. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's eat. I'm starving.
You do look a bit thin.
Yeah, well, I've been getting a lot of exercise lately. I ran a 5K today.
That's great.
Yeah? Well, if you ran like your mouth, you'd be in great shape.
Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on going for a run today, but those cops came out of nowhere.